so our question has been, what do we need to do to realize the promise of the Constitution in regard to leadership and integrity? Because if we don't, then we'll continue to face the cases of corruption that are crippling this country.
And we are basically confident that out of today's session, that will contribute meaningfully to shaping outgoing reforms and support efforts that promote integrity, inclusivity, and long-term institutional resilience. So we are committed to walking this journey together to be able to make Kenya a better place for us and for the future generations to come.
And that brings us to the provocative title of this session, Money or the Box? It's a question that cuts to the heart of our integrity dilemma. By the box, we mean the constitutional and legal framework, the vetting processes, the integrity codes, the institutions like the IEBC, and the judiciary that are supposed to ensure only fit and proper persons hold state office. By money, we mean the political economy.
So what do we do as Kenyans when we are confronted by things like these, things relating to integrity, governance, accountability, and transparency? What do we do? How many of you have had to pay money, across here at 𝐌𝐨𝐧𝐞𝐲 House to have your passport done quickly? How many of you have had to do that?
As much as the issues of campaign financing and campaigns fall under IEBC, at the beginning of the campaign period, which is around 3 months to the general elections, again we require all the parties to submit to us their financial statements in terms of the assets and the liabilities they have, and this is for purposes of tracking how the incomes and expenditures of the parties are, even going towards the election, the campaign period, and all the way after the election.
Transparency International and each one of us, our efforts are not in vain. In the book of Genesis, the Bible says that we were created in the image of God. So each one of us, we have the character of God. That integrity that we've been looking for in chapter 6, it's inside us. So if we look deep inside, we are going to find the hand of God in us, and we are going to say no to bribery. Yes, it's going to cost us, but we are going to make it.
Young people have struggled mostly because of or due to lack of finances. And you understand that politics really requires a lot of resources, and that is money. So what we need to do, what she has just said, I feel like campaign financing really need to be improved on. We really need to regulate the amount of money that politicians should be dishing out to the members. But again, on the flip side as well, we the public ndio tunaleta shida, because we want to see mheshimiwa giving us something and handouts. Young people struggle because they are not able to dish out handouts. And young people also struggle because most of them are in the unemployment sector. That means having no money within their pockets and also not being able to access economic opportunities.
Let's pay the cost for our children and for our future. There is hope.